Hey, what's up? I am the Truth Fairy, and I'm going to begin doing short, hopefully short, video clips that I'm going to call Truth Fairy Tidbits. Mainly because of my annoyance that people don't seem to have the ability to read information on their own anymore. Mostly out of willful ignorance. They don't want to look at anything that you try to share. But then when you try to just tell them the information, they want to know where you got that from, what your source is, blah, blah, blah. And then you provide the source and they don't read it. So part of this is going to be, I'm going to read to you from some sources where I've learned some things. And hopefully, if I can break it down into little manageable pieces, somebody will hear something that will trigger something in their brain to start functioning again. That's the hope. So in between that, I might commentate a little bit on things that I've read and give my opinion. Again, this is things that I've learned through these sources that I'm going to show and my opinion on them. And you can take it or leave it. What you do with the information is up to you. It's not my job to convince you of anything. It's my job to share information that is truth, and hopefully people take it and wake the fuck up. So that being said, I will put in a disclaimer right now. I probably will cuss. If you are a statist and you still believe in government and you still think government is necessary and that's where solutions come from and that's where freedoms come from, you're going to be offended by what I'm going to say. And I don't give a fuck. Like I said, take with the information what you want. If you want to get mad, call me a name, whatever. I hear it constantly. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. I'm fucking stupid. You're a conspiracy theorist. You wear a tinfoil hat. Where's your credentials? Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada. Don't give a fuck. If anybody wants to leave an actual intelligent comment or a legitimate question about something that I post, that's awesome, and I will likely respond. So yeah. Don't like the way I'm delivering the information. That's you being intellectually lazy, blaming it on how I'm delivering information rather than what the information is. So, I'm not for everybody because I've had enough. And I don't care if you like the way that I read, my voice, my face, don't give a fuck. Keep it to yourself or share it. I don't care. You're not going to hurt my feelings, okay? All right, so that being said, gonna mostly get into statism. Hey, I have a puppy. I said a baby. Oh, you're my baby. Okay. Okay, she's gonna help me. We'll probably get into the scam that is virology, that vaccines are all bullshit and poison, viruses don't exist, government is illegitimate and immoral, completely, full stop, period, the end. So I will get going, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I'm going to start with this little gem right here. This is called No Treason, The Constitution of No Authority by Lysander Spooner. This is one of the first books that blew my head open when I used to be a statist and I used to think the government was the solution and you just had to work within the system and you were born into this system and therefore, you have to accept it or, move to another country. So that's how this is going to go, either later today or maybe tomorrow. I'm just going to start reading some of this, okay? And I really hope that if I keep it short enough, people will fucking pay attention and maybe it'll spark something. Get your brain cells working again because you've been programmed since the day you were born to believe everything that the government tells you, everything authority tells you. I haven't been drinking yet, I promise. It's too early. Anyway, so we'll see how this goes. And like I said, if you got something negative to say, don't care. You got something intelligent to say, throw it at me. Let's have a conversation. Let's see if we can reach some more people who refuse to look at the sources that you send to them, and maybe they can pay attention to a few minute long video of some weird chick rambling and ranting. So we'll see how it goes. Peace out. Peace out. That's dumb. I need to come up with a new sign off. I do this every time I take a video, and it's so annoying. Somebody help me. What's a good way for me to sign off from TruthFairy Tidbits? I swear I'm not drinking it. Okay. Cool. We'll just call that the end.